guys, I'm here today with my Black Friday Cyber Monday haul. It has taken me 3 times to film this intro. I keep saying the wrong words. So I did some shopping over Black Friday weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, Cyber Monday, and I picked up one thing earlier in the week. I'll go ahead and show you all that because some of you have already seen it. And Morphe had restocked their 350 palette, and it was something I kind of had been going back and forth on the fence about, and since it was restocked, I just decided to go ahead and pick it up. I'm using it for my 1 month one palette for the month of December. So to get like the full review and all of my thoughts, you'll definitely have to tune in then. But this is what it looks like. It's definitely a warmer palette. Browns, warm, orangey shades. Totally up my alley. So far so good. I'm wearing it today. I'm liking it. So far it is a plus. Okay. Then I did some shopping at places like Target, Best Buy, Walmart, for other people, Amazon. So I'm not going to show you any of those gifts, but I did get some pretty good deals. And then I did place an order with the brand 31 Bits. If you're not familiar with it, it's all handmade by women in Uganda, and I'm pretty positive it's recycled paper. I can't tell you, like this necklace for example, these beads, I mean, I don't think that's recycled paper, but this stuff on the end is paper that is just, if you look at it really closely, sometimes you can tell, but all of their stuff is very, I mean, it has like this kind of a look. It's a different look. I really like it. I picked up something in one of their sales, maybe like Labor Day. I got a necklace and a bracelet, and my daughter a necklace and a bracelet, and I liked it so much, so I decided to partake in their Black Friday sale. So I picked up this. This is the Storyteller necklace, and it was actually designed by Sophia Bush. If you don't know who she is, you'll have to Google her. She's an actress, and she is gorgeous. And this necklace is really different. If she hadn't designed it, I don't know if I would have gone for it. That sounds pretty bad. But it has this layer of kind of a charcoal gray, this layer of kind of beige and gold, and then this is kind of a mint green with a darker green. And it comes down past my boobs. Gold chain. It's really interesting. I think it is definitely kind of a statement necklace without being one that's too much going on up here, because I just don't like a lot up here. So I got that. I also got something else as a gift I'm not going to show. And then I did pick up my daughter 2 things. It's a gift, but she's not going to be watching this video. They have the little brand, it's called Bitsies for kids, and I picked up her the multicolor one before, and it goes with so much of her stuff. It's wonderful. So I picked up this one. It's the fuchsia glitter, and it's called Beating Heart. I'm not going to open it. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed with the glitter, because to me it looks like it was glued and rolled in glitter. So I don't really love that, but I know she will love it, and no big deal. So, and the little girl bracelet is $9, and the necklace was $16. So she'll be really happy. But I have to say, between the two, I think the multicolored one that doesn't have the glitter looks a lot nicer, and for the future I will purchase that kind instead. Okay, then I did some shopping at Ulta. They had all kinds of freaking deals and steals, and 5 times the points on fragrance. So I did pick up a few things. So let's just get started. I did order some stuff online, and then I did go into the store. So I can't remember what I picked up where, so forgive me. But first off, I did get this little sample bag with my online order. So I must have purchased a certain amount. I don't really know. And it's a really good sample pack. It comes with a little Professional and the Professional License to Blot. I've hardly even looked in here. Some of the Urban Decay lipstick things. Too Faced Born This Way foundation samples. I don't know if I'll use those, because if y'all don't know, I did pick up that foundation sometime this year and returned it because I did not like it. Then you have some larger size things, which include an Ulta mascara. I've never tried their mascara. A Wish Body Butter in Winterberry. it's a 10, a Pureology Instant Deep Conditioning Mask. Did y'all see that? Something flashed in here. I've actually never used anything by Pureology. A ton of full samples. I'm not going to go through it too much. Some perfumes. I see an Alterna CC Cream, Purity, Skin Iceland, Ralph Lauren Romance, Gucci Bamboo, Nip and Fab Dragon's Blood. I don't know if I'll be having that. A $10 off any 50 online purchase of Bare Minerals products. Oh, some coupons. 15 off a 75 online purchase. That's really good. And a 10 off, no, that's all. Strivectin. Just a lot of pink sugar. Some really good coupons. So that's nice. And it was a, you know, if you're into that, I'll probably give my daughter this bag. She will like it. Okay. They had so many brands marked down like really good. So they had this bed head by After Party that I use on my daughter's hair. I absolutely love it. But the retail is I think like $23, which is kind of expensive for a 4-year-old's just like smoothing hair product. And they were marked down to $9.99, so I couldn't pass it up. I bought 2 because it really does work wonders on her hair. Then Pacifica was having, I think it was like 20 or 30% off. And I had been very curious about this perfume. It's the Sugared Amber Dreams roll-on. So I decided to pick it up because it ended up being like $8, I think. It says, may your dreams be filled with sparkling sugar, heady vanilla, and warm amber. I decided to put it on right before the video to tell you about it. It is sweet. I like it. But it is like Britney Spears Fantasy kind of sweet. It doesn't smell like that, but it is sugary. If you want something really sweet, get this. I like it, but I'm glad I don't have like a big bottle of it or the lotion. It may be a little much. And then some blogger that I follow talked about this face wash. The Seafoam Complete Face Wash removes makeup, cleanse tone, plus coconut water, sea algae complex, and powerhouse antioxidants. And I have one face wash in the shower, and then I have one that I use at the sink. And other than that, I don't have a backup face wash. So I decided to purchase one because I had been curious about it and it was on sale. I have 2 little trial sizes, but they're both from the Pennys Velour box and they have essential oils in them. And I don't even want to bother using those right now. So I like to have a backup of a face wash. I don't want to run out. Then this was the Hemp's body lotion, and it was a limited edition scent, Triple Moisture Winterberry Creme Brulee. And I don't need any lotions, but I decided to get the little size because it just sounded too good. And I have since smelled it, and it just kind of smells like berries. It was a little disappointing, so I'm glad I did not buy the full size. And this was also on sale, like 20 or 30% off. 2 more samples from them. One of the Air Patrols in Viva La Juicy Noir, which I think I've heard is actually a little different from the regular one. Then Real Techniques was also on sale, so I decided to pick up one of the foundation sponges. I've never tried this, and I've really started getting into the Beauty Blender, so I thought I would give this a try because I think it brought it down to like $4, something, like a really good steal. This I just threw in my cart. It's one of the Bath Confettis and Peppermint Swirl for my daughter for Christmas. And everybody and their mom talks about Jack Black lip balms, and I hadn't used it in a really long time. Like, I had one a long time ago. So I got the Shea Butter and Vitamin E. Since purchasing this in my Sephora bag, little, you know, it was like a code gift with purchase. I got another miniature Jack Black. So now I have 2, and I haven't had one in years. This I purchased. I'm going to either keep for myself, give as gifts. I'm not sure. It's the Soap and Glory Winter Wonder Hand. The little hand cream trio. The hand food. You get the Sugar Crush, what smells like 7-Up to me. You get the original one, which they call it a pink rose scent. I don't know. And then you get the Smoothie Star, which I think is kind of like an almond scent. And I really like their hand food. Not that I need any more hand creams, but then these little OPI sets were $6, 2 for $12. So I picked them up as teacher gifts for my daughter. And it came with Pedal Faster Susie, Meet Me on the Star Ferry, and Lincoln Park After Dark. And I actually own all 3 of those colors. So I got one each for her teachers. And I have a few other things I'm going to put with it. And then my mom had picked me, she did get me this as a gift. They had the Becca Shimmer Soufflés for I think $12. And I've always wanted the Fig Opal one. So I did get that. It's been on my Sephora loves list for like 2 years. And that is what it looks like. I tried it out. I think it's a really pretty color. I definitely try to stay away from the shimmer on my cheeks. But I thought I could use it as, I don't know, a bit of a little extra in the summer. I thought it would be pretty. So I'm happy to have that. Okay. Then, let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I said the fragrances were 5 times the points. Well, I have been lately really, after using that thing, it sounds like it, yeah, wanting fragrances that were just a little softer, not so heavy. I love my heavy fragrances and my really warm, like musky type things. But I don't know, I've just also been craving like a little bit of a lighter scent. And I really love the Philosophy Amazing Grace scent. I'm almost ashamed to show you all this. But I did pick up this little set for myself. So Merry Christmas, Daylene. And it has some items that I have been wanting. And with me wanting this kind of fragrance, it works out good. You get the, I think it's a 2 ounce of the Amazing Grace. I cannot get this out of the box. So I'm going to have to just tell you. A 2 ounce of the Amazing Grace perfume. A 8 ounce of the 3-in-1 and a 4 ounce of the whipped body cream. So that, I don't really need shower gel, but it's not a huge size. The 2 ounce of the perfume, that was the main thing I wanted, was just the fragrance. And then the whipped body cream. And I like the Amazing Grace scent. It's kind of fresh and clean and light. It's not heavy. It's not too floral. I think it's a scent that probably anybody would be okay with. So we'll see. Okay, then I had some Birchbox points I'd been saving for just whenever I needed something or if there was a sale. And I had, I think, I had more, but I had at least 300 points, which translates to $30. And then they sent a code out for the Birchbox Aces, which basically, if you've been doing your points for like a year, I think you can get that status, a 30% off code. So I was like, that is so good. I don't want to I don't want to let my points go unused. So I picked up my daughter another one of the Beauty Protector Protect and Detangle Leave-In Conditioner. I really like this. But it's like $21, $22. Once again, kind of pricey for a 4-year-old's hair product, but I love it. And if I can use my points, then I definitely pick it up for her because it is really great. And then I had been wanting to get this for myself, the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1. I had the deluxe size and I've been liking it so much that I was like, I almost got the dry shampoo, but I have some dry shampoos. And then I wanted to get that nightcap. But I really wanted the nightcap back when my hair was so long. I felt like it needed more treatment. And now that I've gotten my hair cut short, I just feel like it's so healthy and shiny that it just didn't, I don't know, it doesn't need that kind of heavy thing anymore. So between the code and my points, I think I paid $3.95 for both of these. So it was a total steal. I couldn't pass it up. I couldn't be happier. And then, because I'm pretty neurotic, I have been using, this was not a Black Friday purchase, but I'm going to show y'all now. I had the Schmidt stick deodorant, and I've talked about that a few times. Needless to say, it's not working for me. And I think my body, now that I'm pregnant, is basically allergic, so to speak, to baking powder. Baking soda. What is it? Baking soda? It's whatever is in the natural deodorants. It gave me like quite the reaction on my underarms, so I had to get rid of it. So I ended up going on Amazon and ordering quite a few deodorants. I picked up myself another one of the La Vanilla Healthy Deodorant Coconut because it's my absolute favorite, and there for a while these were hard to find, so I decided to go ahead and grab one while it was readily available. And then I picked up the Trio out for the holidays because these little sets, they're not necessarily my favorite scents that they include, but it's such a good price. I think it was like $28, which is the price of 2 of them. And it came with the vanilla amber, the vanilla, and the vanilla snowberry. I have a trial size in the vanilla snowberry, and it's not really like my favorite scent, but it works as far as deodorant. So it was kind of silly about both of these, but I didn't want to let this one go when it may not be available again. And then I was watching Amber F's video that day, and she talked about this Crystal Essence Mineral Deodorant Roll-On Lavender and White Tea. So I decided to pick that up as well. I haven't tried this for the day, so I can't tell you how well it works. But she said that this doesn't work for her enough, and it does work for me, but this works for her. So we will see. And I think she mentioned she'll use like aluminum kind. Hold on. Sorry, the doorbell rang and my little doggie was out in the living room, and she is quite the barker. I was scared she was going to wake up my daughter, who is napping right now. So sorry about that. I don't know where I was at because I got train of thought lost. You saw how much I freak out over that. My daughter had a dentist appointment earlier, so her nap is quite important to her right now. So anyways, I picked up this. I will definitely update y'all if this is good or bad. And then last but not least, I didn't pick up any of the Sephora kits. None of them really called to me, or if they did, it was like I already owned one of the things in the kit, or it was a kit I might have already purchased before. The Nest kit was really nice, but it had, if it would have had Midnight Floor and Indigo, I would have picked it up for sure, but it didn't have Midnight Floor, which is my favorite Nest scent. And the other Ulta kits were pretty good, but I didn't pick up any of those either. But I did go in Sephora since then, and I grabbed this little kit. It was $15, and I couldn't pass it up. It has a sample size of the Vitamin Hydrating Mist, which I've been curious about. Not for like makeup setting, but just general mist. I kind of like those. And then it had the Ultra Repair Lip Therapy, which it says not for resale. That's kind of weird. I've heard good things about this. My lips have been so dry lately, and I have quite a few lip balms in this haul. But so I'd been wanting to get this, and this is $12. So for $3 more, I was able to try the hydrating mist. So I thought it was a good set. Definitely nice if you know somebody that you want to give them a little something. So that was what I picked up. Like I said, I did some shopping for other people, and that's where I got like the really good deals. Oh, I do have one more thing. JCPenney's, I had a $10. If you shop there like at all, they send you these $10 off $10 purchase coupons all the time. And so I was like, well, I need to go in there and use my $10. And this is not the most fashion forward thing, but being pregnant in the wintertime and everything, it really called to me, and it was one of their doorbusters. I got me one of the little velour tracksuits. My mom lives in these in the winter. We kind of make fun of her. But they had this really pretty emerald green one. It's reading a little more blue. That's really weird. So I got one of these. I think they were like $9 for each piece. So I ended up basically getting the set for $9. And then I got the pants, which are definitely reading way more blue. But I thought, and they were in the petite section, perfect, so the length was perfect for me. I thought that would just be something nice to have on those days, and it was pretty comfortable, and, you know, one of the doorbusters. So that was all. A lot of real random kind of things, or it seems that way to me. I have a decent amount of beauty products, but not makeup. I didn't go crazy buying makeup. Like I said, my mom bought me the Shimmer Souffle. I did get the, you know, Morphe palette, but I don't feel too bad about it. So, I guess there's no sense in telling me really about any deals you got, but if you got anything from Black Friday, be sure to tell me down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.